Hello. Hi, here I am at AFI Fest. I'm talking to the writer, producer, and director of the new independent film Starlet. So you guys are having your first showing this coming Monday and Wednesday at AFI Fest, and tickets are still available?
I believe so. You would know.
Yeah, I think they release a certain block of tickets every day, so if you keep checking every day, there's a new block that you can grab if you get it at the right time. I don't know exactly the time, but they release a couple of seats every day.
So tell me about Starlet, since I haven't had the opportunity to see it yet, since it's not screening until Monday.
Well, the film is about an unlikely friendship between two women, a 23-year-old and an 85-year-old in San Fernando Valley, California, in which it's a story that reveals secrets and underlining.
Things are not always what they seem to be at first, and as their worlds collide, secrets are revealed.
Yes.
So what made you think of writing this film? What was the inspiration?
Well, it's actually, the film begins with the younger character by the name of Jane. She finds money at the older one's yard sale. When she buys a thermos, she comes home, she finds that there's $10,000 cash in it, and has this moral dilemma on whether to return it or not. So that was really based on a true event that happened to my father's friend back when I was a child. And it's just a story that stuck with me. It was something that I thought would make a great sort of launching point for, or like a catalyst of bringing two characters together. You want to talk about the other part of it?
The thing is there's never an idea that ever goes fully away, and he had that in the back filing cabinet of his brain for many years. Just the simple concept, as he just said. And then we were working on an MTV show together called More in the Ape, and in the show we had a lot of stunt casting, and some of that stunt casting was trying to appeal to a young male demographic, so we'd have adult film stars on the show. And when we had them on set, and you're just sitting there in between takes with them, we sort of discovered that they're actually very unlike what we expected them to be, and they're just normal girls that have this extraordinary job. And you start talking about just movies that started last Friday, or the latest Disney film, and it's like, wait, you're talking about Disney films and you're a porn star. So we found them to be more.
Yeah, I think we both became fascinated by what their personal lives were like, because our small glimpse into that world was that they were just as mundane as ours. So we thought about making a small film that actually followed an adult film star over the course of a day or two.
And not
Chris,
really focus on...
Right. Not focus on the job, but focus on their personal lives. And Chris actually had the idea of taking this idea I had years ago and combining the two, giving it more of a narrative flow and a plot-driven structure.
So then you guys shot in the Valley, which, as everyone knows, is the area where a lot of porn films are shot.
Porn Valley.
Porn Valley, yes. And you're an independent filmmaker. So exactly how were you able to get the funding for this? Did you go and do it on a shoestring? Were you able to draw on family and friends, or?
Right. Well, it is a shoestring, definitely. But this time around, which was nice, I didn't have to pay for it on my own. My last film, which is called Prince of Broadway, I guess got the attention of a few different people. One of them, Ted Hope, who is a very famous independent film producer, guru, mentor, and he basically said if he could help me out in any way with this new project, or when I had a new project, he would. I did. I presented him with Starlet, and he helped us find the initial financiers. Then basically that brought other people on board, and we were able to make this project pretty quickly. In the course, we had it from the initial writing period to us shooting was probably over the course of 8 months.
Oh, wow. So if you don't mind my asking, how much did it cost to make your film?
We're at it was $250,000, $250,000.
Oh my gosh. And so you're super excited to be here at AFI Fest, I assume. And this is your second time here, or your first time?
No, this is my first time at AFI, and I'm very excited. I mean, the programming is amazing, and I'm actually sort of cine-geeking out a little bit about which films I can't see, because there's only a certain amount of time that you have, and so...
and they overlap, so you have to make those crucial decisions, like do we go with this film or this film, and then I can see the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
But plus, our film we're also here because our film is being released theatrically. It got picked up for distribution, and Music Box Films is putting it out November 9th in New York and LA, and then it rolls out nationally. So we're going to get a really nice theatrical run, and it was shot for the cinema. It's shot widescreen, anamorphic, and so we hope that people will see it on the big screen.
That's super exciting.
Yeah.
What's the website for the film?
It's starletfilm.com, and we also are on Twitter at starletfilm and facebook.com/starletfilm.
And so you are Chris
Bergoch.
And you are Sean Baker. And one last question, which I know you probably hear all the time. Who or what film is the biggest influence on you as well as director? Writer.
Howard the Duck.
And that's why I work with him, because I need that sensibility coming from that crazy side. It's hard for me to say. I think there are many. But if there's one, it would be like the films of John Cassavetes. He truly was so groundbreaking in so many ways, and that really has sort of, I believe, sort of dictated what sort of stories I want to tell and how I tell them.
Great. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the first rollout of your film, Starlet. And I look forward to seeing it on Monday here at AFI Fest, as well as in New York or in LA, or when it's in wide distribution starting November 9th. Have a good time at AFI Fest.
Thank you.